So yesterday I got my giant chest while I was playing. I won it, and as you can see here, I already have 500 gems. With these 500 gems, I'm going to be buying the legendary chest, but I'm going to be waiting for it. I already earned the 500 gems. I didn't buy them. I was trying to prepare for them, gaining them from the chest and everything, and by getting some of the achievements. I got the 500 gems, and now I'm going to start up start, start up putting more coins so I can also buy the epic chest. In this one, I'm going to be waiting for my giant chest opening. It's going to be opened the day that it's going to be opened the day that the clone card is going to be released, because I want to try and get from the epic chest, from the legendary chest, and from the giant chest. The legendary chest, I'm going to open it for you guys. I want it to be on video and everything. I want to see what the other legendary I'm going to have. If you already aren't subscribed and know what I have legendaries, I have the princess and I have the sparky. I didn't buy either of them. They were all from these normal chests. I got one from a crown chest. The other one was from a magical chest. Now I'm going to be putting up this giant chest. I'm going to be opening it after the clone card is going to be released. And here I'm going to be waiting for the legendary chest and for the epic chest to open them. Alright, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, in this one, you can see that it wasn't long ago. I played it just like 8 minutes ago. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how he attacked and how I defended it, and I was really fast in my attacks. Now here, I like to greet my opponents with a good luck and thumbs up. And as you can see here, I started up with a witch behind because I didn't have a cheap card to start with. As I saw him entering, this is the big push and the real fast push that he can't stop. Here, that was his mistake, because I could achieve his tower while Mahog is being the tank here, and my minions and witch and skeletons are the main attackers. In this deck, you have the Hog, which is a really good tank for minions, for wizards, and everything, and they have a really good damage. If you can get at least 3 to 4 hits on the tower, his tower is going to be down at least for 1000 hit points. The Hog is really a tough card, that's why you can use him, and he's really fast and good, and he has good health. As you can see here, the Inferno Tower countered his baby dragon. At this point, I didn't know that he had a skeleton bomber. Did I say it right? A giant skeleton, I meant. Right? Now here I was starting a push. I said, let's go with a fast attack as long as he doesn't expect it. He was trying to build up another push. I was going to keep the pressure on him. I wasn't going to let him build a big push, because if he was going to build up a big push, I was going to be messed up and he was going to take my tower. You don't want a Valkyrie on your tower like I let there. A Valkyrie on your tower is really bad. Sorry guys, I'm sick. It's not really good for me, but I'm trying my best here to make you this video to explain you why this deck is really good. It should be popular. I'm liking that it isn't, and as you can see here, I didn't know that he had his giant skeleton up. That's why I placed my witch there. It was a defensive witch. I didn't know because that he had the giant skeleton. If I knew he had the giant skeleton, I would have put it with my Inferno Tower in the middle. It would have got the giant skeleton in the middle, and my two towers could have hit it. I wouldn't now have lost this tower. I let them have it. Now, what I did here, I wanted to put the pressure on him. I didn't want him to get it. And I was trying to get some chip damage. As you can see here, my Hog Rider is chipping now at the tower. He took one hit, which is giving him nerve-wracking spaces. As you can see here, the Inferno Tower on the giant skeleton, it pulls him away. It makes him far way back from my tower, if you can see here. because you never want to let a giant skeleton approach your tower. If he gets to the tower, that's an easy 1000 points to 1500 points dealt to your tower. That's what you don't want to happen at all. Now, as you can see here, I tried to counter the double wizards with a baby dragon. It was mostly successful. Now, the other push, I put down my wizard and my witch, so he'd be afraid of it. I wanted my hog to arrive at the tower and put some more chip damage. That chip damage made the tower go down for 195 HP. That 195 HP was really good for me, which helped me. The minions, although that goblin barrel, I didn't expect it at all. I was really lucky there that he had no spells, and I was really fast with it. You need, in this case, a fast card. As you can see here, I already got the win. In this case, when you have a fast card, it could take his tower really quick. Chip after chip after chip, I got the win. As you can see here, sorry guys, as you can see here that I got the 3-1. In all of his deck, that Goblin Bear could have made him one because I didn't know he had it. It was an element of surprise for me. I didn't know it. Now, as you can see here in the other victories, I'm going to show you how you can stop a big push like the Lava Hound. Lava Hound and the Dragon and the Infernal Dragon. It's a real good way for him to push and to get it. Now, there are a lot of people that got big pushes and do that. I want to show you the value of the Infernal Tower and why it's a good card and how you can counter him. Now, he countered my attack with these cards, with the arrow, with the knight and the archers. Now, what do I do? I can't let two archers arrive at my tower. Two archers at my the tower is really bad. They're like a fireball. If you could throw a fireball, they make 500 damage. Also, the archers do the same thing. Now, as you can see here, my wizard is taking out his infernal tower, doesn't take it out completely, but my hog takes down his tower from 2786 HP to 1341, which is really good. As you can see that the hog is a really good card to attack with. He has a lot of health, which let my wizard to stay alive for a few moments to kill that infernal dragon, and he took the damage. Here I tried to defend it with Witch and the machines. It wasn't really successful. He had a good run. He took down my tower at least at half as of its health. And now, what I'm going to do here, I'm trying to build up a push by trying to stop his push also, because at this moment here it was a fast push without him getting to stop me. Look at the hog, how fast he is, how much he takes the damage, and look here at the wizard. His splash damage caused his tower to go down to 125. At this moment, I didn't doubt a bit. I wanted to go from the other lane. That lane was I already had it. I knew that I was going to take it out and I was going to get it. Now, here, I let my minions. I thought he was going to let them go. So, the Zap spell is a really good card. As you can see here, what I did was zap that tower and zap the archers. What gave my minions, as you can see, it gave my minions more time and more health, which the zap spell got down the tower to 50 HP, and my minions could take it down. That's how I got it. It was really fast because he wanted to defend it. Now, as he was building up a big push, I could take down his other tower. It was really easy to get down his tower to at least one third of his HP. And now, look at the Inferno Tower, how it tracks down the Lava Hound to the center, and my Inferno and his Inferno Dragon, how it's getting taken down by the minions. He had a really big push on the right. I gave him that tower and I went straight up to the left tower. He was expecting to take that push. I had a really fast push on his left tower. If I haven't had that last push on his left tower, he would have taken it down, or he would have defended that left tower. I couldn't take it out quite easily, then it would have been even longer. That's how I won. This is a chip damage deck, a heavy push deck, and a very fast deck. You can stop any push at all, even though in all of these cases you can even get draws. Here are two draws, here are the wins. Look at the wins, guys. The only defeat, I already told you, it's here when I've already had the freeze deck, the hog freeze deck. So that's why I had the defeat. Now, guys, after these two replays, I'm glad that I've shown you. Oh yeah, the draws. How you got the draws is by defending it, the Inferno Tower in front of the troops 0 to 0. I didn't let him touch my towers. He had an X-bow deck, and I'll be showing you how to stop the X-bow. Yeah, I almost won, I guess, but I didn't let him win at the end because I had his two towers, I guess, to low HP. He knew how to defend, how he knew how to defend me. At the same time, I didn't let him arrive at my towers. I'm going to fast forward for you so you don't get bored easily, as well as this. As this video is getting long. As you can see here, I brought up a very fast move on his part of the end. He had an Inferno Tower to counter my Hog and Skeleton. The zap is really good to stop him. I could stop his mini P.E.K.K.A. with the Witch. As you can see here, I didn't give a lot of importance to his right lane. So I tried to stop his X-bow with the Inferno Tower. I got on low HP. I didn't know how to target my wizard. It was a really great one because low HP low HP X-bow can also get at least 1000 HP on your tower hit points. It will bring it down to at least 1500 if you are not careful with that. Now, how you can stop the mini P.E.K.K.A. it's quite easy. Either you get minions alone or witch minions if he was too close. Now, in this case, I tried to attack from the other side without him knowing. I didn't have my zap spell at the moment. Stop him. If I had it, I would have took down that tower. Now, here he was playing really defensively and trying to attack. At this moment, I didn't give a lot of importance to the right lane because I wanted to put more pressure on him and stop his expo. For me stopping his expo, it needed me to put that in front of. Now, here what I did, I attacked from the right side. He knew what I was doing, and he put his expo. I thought that his expo wasn't going to get any damage on me because of my Inferno Tower and that attack. Now, as we continued and progressively here, I tried to attack. He was playing it really defensively. I'm showing you how the tower is really good against hogs and against big pushes. Now, at this case, none of us won. And as you can see here, if I was going to put the hog, he was going to hit the hog and continue on my tower. That Inferno Tower saved my life, saved me from losing. And his Inferno Tower also saved him from losing. I'm just showing you here, guys, as you all know who plays Clash of Clans or Clash Royale or anything that considers, the Inferno Tower is a really tough card, really good card. You cannot underestimate it at all. And in this moment that you can see here, that the Inferno Tower saved me and saved him. The Inferno Tower is a really good card to use defensively and also offensively when you're building up a very strong push while you're defending. It gives you a really good counter push on them. And that is it for this episode, guys, on this video. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something new. Hope I didn't bore you enough. Please hit that like button if you love this video and subscribe. I'll be faithful for you. And thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace.